Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome back to more of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Last time we went and defeated the Bad Forest Place dungeon, and honestly, it was a bit more smooth sailing than I thought it was going to go, so yeah, we're back. Sooner than last time as well, I know. But first, I said to check this out at the end of the last episode, so we may as well. So, good evening. What is for Naimari? We have one letter. Here's your letter. Okay. Dear Naimari, if you're reading this letter, it can only mean you have peeked into one of our many post boxes. I'm indebted to you. I am very sorry to let you leave without thanking you. Please accept my heartfelt apology along with my thanks. We cannot do much to help you, but we can at least do this. If we get any letters or parcels for you, we will deliver them to a post box near you. If you see any wiggling post boxes, please look inside them. I suppose you have a long way to go before your perilous journey is done. I have included a gift for you with my letter in the hope that it may help you. Please accept this small token. I look forward to the day that we may meet again. My fortune fills your wings, from Kamali's father. Oh, fair enough. So I got a piece of heart. Have we always had access to that, or has that only just come in now? I don't know. Either way, where are we off to? So, this place too has been attacked by Ganon. Could he already be regaining his power? Naimari, you must get the remaining pearl. It lies in a place northwest of here. We must set sail immediately. Okay, well, in that case, gotta play the flute thing to change the direction. This is a challenge. Oh, there it is. And Wind's Requiem, so it's up, left, right. Okay, thank you, gamepad. So northwest is where we want Wind to be going, ideally. Yes, thank you very much. And oh, well, isn't that convenient? It was. See, I don't know my directions, but we may as well hop in. Let me. Good sir, can I get in you? Okay. Well, I assume this is the right way then, so off we shall go. This is telling me I'm going the wrong way. Am I going the right way? Am I going the wrong way? I don't. Are we facing the northwest? Yeah, that's the northwest. Okay, so whereabouts do we do to go then? And also, why is the music not playing? I like the music. Just awkward silence now. It's like, oh, fine. Well, anyway, so the next pole is northwest. I've not got too many acres revealed, but I'd assume it's that little place over there. Which, it does look marginally smaller than what we're used to, but it's fine. It's fine. We don't judge an island's content by its size. We just judge how long it'll take to complete. Okay, what are you? You don't look like an enemy outpost. Like, that's one over there, but yeah, no, this does look like an actual island. So what are you? I'm trying to figure out what it is. It's definitely like a house or something, but I suppose time will tell. And no real way to speed ourselves up, unfortunately, is the thing. I do know there is a way you can do that, but I don't know how exactly to get on it, so we'll see. We'll see. And, yeah, no, okay, we've divvied a little way from going northwest, but I think this is mostly it. So what are you? Are you like some vacation thing or something? What is your deal? How do I get on you? Mainly, if I do get on you, can I have some music, please? It is really quiet right now, and it's kind of unsettling. Okay, so put away, and nope, put away and get out. Okay, what is going on this island then? I really hope this is the right place, because otherwise I'll look like a complete idiot. But who, what, when, where, and why? Got rupees hanging out behind the building. I see. It's like, it would be rude not to collect them. Like, yes, they may belong to someone else, but they'll belong to me now. I mean, even if this isn't the right place, you know, at least we got, ooh. Okay, you're making it worth my while. I see. You're enticing me in with a lot of money, which, damn it, I should have spent on the bloody boat. It was, is it Beetle? Yeah, Beetle's boat was just hanging out at the end of the next last island. I should have dropped in and, like, stole his stuff. Ugh. Okay, well, it does appear to be raining, though, so, you know, you win some, you lose some. What is this? Miss Marie's Cabana, property of Windfall Islands, lovely teacher, visitors not welcome. Well, unfortunately, I am now welcome. Don't touch me with those filthy hands, you mischievous little scamp! Ahem, this cabana belongs to the master, and the master alone. You grimy, trespassing little scoundrel, away with you! Away, I say! Rude. Okay, well, anything else we could do? Can I dress as the master, perhaps? Or is this just some, like, quirky island? I'm gonna go out on the whim and say quirky island and just that we gotta keep going northwest. Ooh! Although, who are you? Oh, yeah, one flying seagull, no. Two flying seagulls. Wait, I see more seagulls. 3, 4, 5, now 6. No, 7 seagulls. 8. This is madness. 8 seagulls. Man, you are more excited for the average seagull than I am, and yeah. But I live by the coast. Seagulls are, they're not the most liked thing in human history. Who would have thought? Either way, so I'm just going to keep going northwest. I really wish there was music to kind of fill the dead air. Fortunately, I have the power of jump cuts. What the fuck is that? Okay. Right. So with great sorrow, I actually have to do this, considering I know there's a shark in the water, but what do? Namely, I sense that terrible things are happening. Quickly must hurry to the place marked on your sea chart. Oh. Could have said that earlier. Speaking of sea charts, though, I believe this fellow does, in fact, decipher them for a fee, so, Tingle, my man, my G, what is going on? Oh, that's a really unflattering image of me. What is happening, my mans? Are you running like slaves? Oh, Mr. Fairy, I've been longing to see you, sir. What should we play? What do you want to play? What? You're not here to play? Next time bring one of my favorites, a chart I haven't seen yet. Please, sir, just bring me one, please. Goodbye, Mr. Fairy. Come see me here at Dingle Tower again, where wonderful fairy magic makes the place spin and spin. I believe the wonderful fairy magic you're talking about is slave labor. Of course you're invulnerable. I'll be back. I'll remember this. You can really do up the image of me on your totem pole as well, like, just a bit crap, innit? Right, either way, which direction is this chart? So if I align myself with it on the map and do that, we want it to be southwest, so yeah, this is going really offhand, but you know what? Thanks to the joy of jump cuts, we don't need to worry about wasting time. It's beautiful, isn't it? Anyway, hello, disambiguated blob of angry electric stuff. I'm out of here. No, I did not wish to speak. So hurry to the place marked on your sea chart. Let me climb you. Let me climb you, old man. Okay. Ooh, look, that's been a 360. Okay, well. Off we go then. So it was the big suspicious rock thing that just looks like a threatening island for the sake of it being a threatening island. You don't have to know how long it took for us to figure out that the sea chart I have open on my thing was incidentally where we're meant to be going. Intelligence, I know. But, yeah, no, we're entering that acre now, and I assume the thing directly in front of us is what we want to be at. Well, I don't know what that is. Like, is that an island inhabited by something, or is that a dungeon? And if that's a dungeon, I am genuinely concerned for the puzzles I'll have to solve during it. But we'll cope, I'm sure. Okay, it goes a bit more this way, and of course it's going to start raining, and turning tonight. Oh, we will have safety. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, now the big swirling vortex of doom is loaded in. I'm definitely getting more plot-relevant I need to be here vibes. So, what do you do? What'd it do? Oh! Look, Neremik, do you see it? What has happened to this place? Catfish, Great Fish Isle, okay. Yeah, that place does look pretty torn up. What is the meaning of this? The island, it is... We're too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. A great water spirit named Jaboon once lived here, but no sign of him remains. Oh, there, Neremik! Oh, you! Okay, hello, Rito man. So you're here, I've been looking for you. Are you by chance seeking the great spirit Jaboon? I'm sorry to report that Jaboon can no longer be found here. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this, too, is the work of the Shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not, Jaboon was able to flee the island before it was attacked. He is in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? On the island where you were born. On Outset. Yet even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jaboon. The cave where he hides is sealed away with a mighty stone slab that repels all who tried to pass it. Why, not even the pirates with their cannons and mighty ship could get in. I apologize, Naimari. I thought if anyone would know of your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this terror without so much a thought for the consequences. I didn't know what they hoped to guess, but they immediately set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. It is lucky they could not gain entrance. I have heard that they were last stopped on Windfall Island, but doing what, I do not know. If you wish to see Jaboon, I think you'd better search for the pirates on Windfall Island. What an eerie isle this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Volly must have been right when he asked me to bring the word of Jaboon to you. He called this island cursed. I would counsel against staying here longer than you have to. But that is your decision. I've told you of Jaboon, so my task is complete. Not gonna fly away? Okay. Does he always lose feathers when taking off? Because if so, that does sound rather, you know, unsustainable. No! No rock. Does nothing, but you know, I can't get up here, can I? No, okay, the game does not fancy me taking a trip on this island. So be it. Okay, well, Windfall Island is to the north, and that other direction, which isn't west. So it's going to do a little bit of that. No, and then... No. That's not what I did, game, but sure. There we go. Okay, and northeast. So directly northeast, and pretty much the same direction we've already been. Okay, I'm going to detap that on the map. So, Jaboon has survived. The sea spirit has lived through the trials of many long years. He must have been caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. If we were able to believe the words of the Rito postman, then the pirates know something about the cave where Jaboon hides. Why don't we first go to Windfall and search for them there? I guarantee, we will get to Windfall, and they will not be there. Okay, so is this arrow the direction of the wind, or where we need to go? Oh, this is just an arrow pointing in the direction of where we... Jesus Christ, that makes things so much more simple. Okay. Okay. So, Windfall Island, that's not Outset Island, but it is... Wait, is Windfall Island smaller than Outset Island? Let's have a look. Dragon Roost Island, Windfall Island, Forsaken Fortress. Oh, yeah, Outset Island is bigger than Windfall Island, that is a revelation and a half. Yeah, no, we should be there in no time. We are literally directly on point to hit it, so, yeah. We went there a brief time last time, so it'd be cool to see stuff that's actually going on in there, you know? And, yeah, I think, are we overdue for a little bit of a Neremik branded jump cut for this series, because we've got a little more while to go. I mean, we get more story progress in each episode if I do, so I'm going to say yes, and I'll see you all in about, like, 2 or 3 minutes when we actually show up. Okay, so it's still very much ominous and windy and rainy and everything, but we have arrived, and... Okay, yeah, in all fairness, I definitely can see why this is smaller now. I remember being a bit bigger, but, yeah. So, it is just as the postman told us. The pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing the attention of the townsfolk. I know that's what they are researching, but if they are hoping to get their hands on Jaboon's sacred gem, I doubt they would tell you anything directly if you were to ask them. Naimari, I think you should try to find out what the pirates are up to, without them finding out about you. Nod, nod. So is this like a stealth section then? We'll see, okay. So I see my plan is to beat them in there. Maybe we'll have a boss or something. But, ooh! Okay, what's going on here then? Good evening, Otter Naimari. We have one letter. Here is your letter. Achoo. If you wish to be a true swordsman, find some knight's crests and return to me, Orca. You got a red rupee. That's 20 rupees. What a pleasant surprise. Okay, so... do we want to head directly to the ship and just, like, spy in on them then? Is that their end goal? I don't know. Well, it doesn't appear as though there's anything particularly out of the ordinary. Can we actually get on the ship, or... Yeah, well, of course we can land on the ship. It's a solid object, but can we actually get in and spy on them? Who can't walk the plank? I don't know. Okay, yes, I would like to use the English keyboard, Wii U gamepad. I don't know. Ganon. I assume that would be the answer. No, that's completely wrong. Now scram on, pirates. Okay, that's mean. That's mean. Let's see. Who can't walk the plank? The answer may be, you know what? I have a feeling that guessing may lead me to the correct answer in due time, so I'm gonna stop guessing. If purely out of consideration, I probably have some stuff I need to engage with on the actual island. Yeah, we'll do that though, and then we'll probably bring this one to an end. I don't know, me being concise with my episode end times. Anyway, people out and about in the village, who is going on here? I would like to find out about the pirates. Okay. What you got? Hello, hello, you're standing in one and only Chew Jelly Shoe shop. You must have heard our potions are the best, I'm telling you. They're too good, in fact. They're absolutely incredible. What's that? What's Chew Jelly, you ask, looking somewhat bewildered? Oh, sir, you must be joking. You don't know what Chew Jelly is? Well, just ask yourself this, good sir. What is a robustly nourishing element? What is mystical substance that is good for the body and mind? Ask yourself. The words Chew Jelly were an answer to these questions, proclaiming themselves to be true. All you have to do is bring an empty bottle, smell the juice shop here, and I'll let you have a taste. Which begs the question, sir, do you have an empty bottle? I have a strong desire to leave the store. Okay, progressing further on to someone who may know something. We broke into your house last time, didn't we? And you were like, ah, my daughter's been taken, ah! So, how are we doing? Still moping? Still moping? Timmy, there's a terrible storm raging this evening. The night seems very unsettled somehow. Okay, and... You little weasel! Well, thank you so much for coming into my home and breaking my high-priced vases. If you break any more, I assure you I'll let it go away. Not at all. I shall require compensation. No, said. Why are you up there? How do I get up? Oh, there's another door upstairs, isn't there? Okay, well, good. Hey, at least we didn't break enough to start having to pay him. He's rich enough as is. Filthy capitalist. Okay, well, yeah, there's a bridge up here, which, I suppose we should go talk to that guy. Not to make amends, just to, you know, gather more info. If we can find the way there. What do you want? I just saw some strangers here in town. They went over toward the bomb shop. Why would they be going there? Thank you. You've single-handedly made life 10 times easier. Bomb shop? What do you read? Are you bomb shop? Oh, no, it's just considerably, apparently. No, you're like a fairy store, so I'd assume, like, this is the bomb shop. No, this is the bomb. No, that's a cafe. But that's the guy's house. So, bomb shop, I'm just gonna say is here. Hopefully. Hopefully. Maybe. Are you in here? You're not in here, okay. But have you got anything to say? Why, young sir, I must say you seem to be in possession of a very tiny picto box there. Are you a lover of photographs as well? Make me no villains amongst the ranks of the picto box lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. While you're here, do visit my upstairs pictograph gallery. You're bound to find it quite exciting, young sir, I guarantee it. Okay, a photography shop. There is... How many different shops are in this town? Fine. Fine, I guess. Ooh, you look like a bomb shop. But the pirates don't want to find out about us. So is coming in the front door the best way? Okay, what? You're just a minigame man, so what's upstairs? I would hope it's just... Oh, it could be on a second floor of a building. Where is the bomb shop? No, this is like Shenmue levels of exploration. You're still just being chilling, I see. Where is the bomb shop? I would like to go there. Did we have to visit there previously? I couldn't tell you. Maybe this is the bomb shop. Maybe I was misguided all along. Maybe. Bombs? School, right. Where is the bomb shop? Where is the bomb shop? I don't know where it could be. I've searched like every conceivable building here. Like, unless you're telling me that maybe this cafe is the bomb shop, or maybe this was the bomb shop and it's just gone. Like, okay, well, I suppose we'll try upstairs and here for the bomb shop. I heavily doubt it, but maybe the cafe's a front for selling sus stuff. Oh! Okay, I found one. So can we speak to these guys then? What do you want? Nothing's better than a cup of refresh food at your local cafe for a long day's work. Absolutely nothing. I'm telling you, those pirates were just looking for all the relaxation. You don't find cafes on the high seas. Okay. Oh, info, okay. Have you heard there are pirates here on the island right now? Right now! Oh, that's what they say anyway. I don't believe it. So they have to be indoors then. What about you? Is it true that pirates have invaded our peaceful little island? That's terrible news. What am I supposed to do if they come to my coffee house and start raising a ruckus? So they're not here. Curse you all. Where could they be? I've searched like most buildings on the island, right? Like the only other thought I have is that maybe up here is like a second floor type shop. That's just a walkway. Maybe the walkway leads somewhere magical and mythical, and no, it's just you and... That's an observatory, in it? Or is that a bomb shop? That looks suspiciously like a bomb. We're closed today, so scram! Now! Okay. You don't think I will, but you know, I'll pretend to. There's a way in, isn't there? There is, okay. Sidley time then. You thought, but you thought wrong. Because once again, I was back in the lab. I'm gonna find my way in, whether you like it or not. I assume they're closed for rather pirate-based shenanigans, if you will. Okay, so I assume vines. Yes, okay. These guys are climbable. It's been a while, but I think if we were to sneak in, no, if we crouch, there we go. Let's see what we can listen in on. Look, don't be mad at us. It's not our fault that we absolutely gotta have bombs to get the treasure we're after. How about you just think of it as paycheck for running the monopoly you got running here, yeah? So I bet you're thinking it was foolhardy to ask pirates to pay such an outrageous price, huh? Yep, I bet you are. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over that fast talking. You pulled to get that information out of the postman. Oh, yeah, that was smooth. I tell you, the minute I set eyes on that Nymary, I knew he was hiding something back at outset, yeah? So when I saw that postman, I pretended like I was all worried about the kid and stuff. And presto, he spilled the beans. Good work, Gonzo, it's actually you're top notch. Funny though, I've been thinking this is maybe the first time you've shown such wit, such cunning. You know, you're cunning and Miss Tetra's smart. If you two got married and had a kid, that kid would be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas. Yep, the greatest. You idiot, keep your mouth shut, yeah? Don't be so stupid. Miss Tetra, you listen to this nitwit? Can you dock him some pay or something? Quit goofing off, you two. Keep your childish jokes to yourselves and get those bombs back to the ship. The second you're done loading them up, we're setting sail for Outset Island. What? Miss, we have to leave immediately. But it's been so long since we were on shore. We need to fill our bellies with some good eating, yeah? How about the grub tonight and shove off tomorrow morning instead? I mean, I'm fine either way, of course. Whatever you say is fine, miss. Whatever I mean to say. It's just that the boys were so excited to come to town, and I can't help but think it'll be awful hard on them to leave so soon without a proper layover. So, what about we set sail tomorrow? Yeah, what do you say, miss? That treasure ain't going anywhere. You alright with me, boys? Who's for a night of fun? You fools, do you know that? We saw that demolished island. You saw the senseless destruction. We have to hurry to Outset. The same thing could happen there. Huh? Not to be disrespectful, but the sound of things, you're worried about that island and the treasure mess. It'd be ridiculous. I just want, you know, the treasure. Fucking wink. Alright, fine, have it your way. We can leave town tomorrow, you big babies. But we're setting sail at first light, so no sleeping in. Understood? Aye, aye. Stay there, brother. What was today's password again? Mako, are you serious? You've got already. You're so useless. Today's password is Plankton, yeah? Remember? You know that Nico won't let you in if you don't say it exactly right. He's real picky about it, so we'll say it once more. Today's word is plankton, yeah? Plankton, eh? Okay. So, we should probably free you, actually. Oh, I can't pull my sword out, so someone just have to speak. Do I roll into you, or do I... Wait, do I just stuff my pockets with bombs? Is that how this works? What's the objective right now? Oh. And what exactly are you going to do about that, oh dear shopkeeper? See, this is why I like the pirates. They allow me to be a little bit reckless, if you will. So yes, I'll happily take all the free rupees in the world and more. But you know what? You know what? You know what? I hate capitalism. So much so, this last barrel is going out directly to a very special person. I mean, the game didn't give us the option to de-tie him, so, capitalist. And can I just nick your bombs? Is that how this works? No? Do I just dip? What's the end goal here? Well, I'd assume that we're just due to leave then, so bye. Plankton with a capital P, okay. Okay. So we're gonna sneak on board, but what for? Are we gonna steal the bombs that they've just made off with? Because I mean, I suppose that would make sense. Okay. So we're still trying to be undetected, even though we have been. So. Oh. Right, well, nice going there, Link. That was real elegant, real stylish, real pirate-like of you, you know? Well done. Well done. Okay, so I assume it's case sensitive then, which is why they were kind of harping on about it being absolutely perfect, which, I mean, like, sure, I'm speaking the password, but it makes sense it has a capital letter first. You can't tell the difference! Okay, well, either way, second time's the charm. Pow. And straight in we go. Plankton with a capital P. Who can't walk the plank? Turn. Makes sense now. Alright, you may enter. Okay. Special guest star appearance on the pirate ship, I'm sure. Okay, what do I want to do then? So, I assume I want to find the one that saw me, considering I think they're on side. Okay, yeah, he's there. Can we? I suppose we'll just face the Raven and walk in. Oh, Nymery, my old swabby Nymery! So you're alive. Well, the other pirate said you'd done in by that blood monster at the Forsaken Fortress, so I thought. Never mind what I thought, you're still alive. Oh, I get it now, you came back because you missed me so much. I had no idea you wanted to be my swabby so badly, I see. Well, after you left, I went back to being bottom rung on the ladder, which is why I'm stuck here with everyone else in town eating fun and having stuff. I guess being so worshipped by my swabby ought to cheer me up. Alright, why don't we set you on your next tester? This one's harder than the last. Good luck. You'll need it, swabby. You can see the lanterns hanging throughout the room, right? Well, last time you pressed up the switch, the platforms rose up for you to jump onto, right? Yeah, well this time there aren't any. Which means you have to jump from one rope to the next rope. Pretty tough. And that's not all. This time I put a gate on the door too. The switch opens to get it all closed if you don't get here before time runs out. Run out of time and you gotta do the whole thing again, swabby. That switch that opens the gate is the same place as before, so go step on it. If you get all the way to this side before time's run out, I'll give you the bombs we got in town. Yeah, you heard me. Give it your best shot, swabby. Okay, so yeah, he definitely likes us then. So how do we? So somebody just step on it, and I need to like prepare myself for this. Okay, and then straight on the first one, start swinging. How do I? Directions would be nice. Okay, there we are. And then swing and fuck it up. Yes, sick. Love that. Okay, well, please just let me reset the time. That'd be amazing. So will this shut it down then? What's the? No, let me on the button. Okay, so imprisoned forever, sealed to never see the day of light again. Right, well, we'll open this again. And then we've got, like, what, maybe a minute to get over there? That's gonna be generous. Okay, so let's make sure that I keep doing this, and then I'll make sure we're completely on it this time. And then, okay, slide down would be amazing. Now, how do I, let me down, please. I really need to I'm pressing down on the stick. I would really love it if you would, let me go. What the hell was that? Like, you can go up and down on the ropes. I know you can. I'm pretty sure I've done it. But why was it so insistent on screwing me there? Right, either way. Here we go. Just sat there with a shit-eating grin. It's like, yes, Swabby, I know all too well. Okay, right, well, launch myself here, then. Okay, we'll just align ourselves and just launch ourselves from here, I guess. Just wait for everything to be in line. Okay, and... Oh, okay, these guys are on like a proper like swinging timer, but... Okay, so you can catch it. It's just very, very particular about how you catch it. Okay, well... Okay, catch this, and then... have to do... Okay, we better call it. Bring it round, jump over, and in. What? You gotta be... It did it already? You're incredible! This isn't good enough. We can pass this up. You do it so quickly and make it so easy. Never get the center enough for sure. I'll be so busted. Oh, okay. You're the best way of all time, so I guess I'll just give you the bombs. Go on, take them. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I'm serious. I'm really serious, okay? Okay? Okay, well, I guess I will just take the bombs then. Must have been a nuisance to carry this over, you know, while also swinging on lanterns which are lit, but you know, I'll do that. You got bombs! You can carry up to 30. Pull one out, then press A to throw it, or ZR to set it at your feet. Try it out. It's a blast. Using bombs while on your boat gives you a mighty cannon that you can use to fight off seagoing enemies. Set them to use with I, X, or R. That's mighty courageous of you, trying to steal treasure from the pirates. I suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amused that you managed to survive after being tossed out of that tower. From the look on your face, I have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? You don't give things too much thought, do you? You just rush in, never thinking how badly things could go for you. Just like now, the only reason you did what you did was because we left a simple-minded rat like Nico behind to look after things. No one else would have parted with our treasure so easily, I assure you. And just how do you intend to use those bombs, anyway? Don't tell me you're just going after Dreadboon's treasure as well. Right now, Jaboon is hiding in a cave at the back of the island you were born on, but the entrance is blocked by a giant stone doorway. You can't get in without breaking down the door. But gonna relax in this town and eat our fill for whatever this town has to offer, but we're leaving for outset first thing in the morning. If you manage to find Jaboon tonight, then I guess you win. But if you take too long, we'll come sailing right by you tomorrow morning. And believe me, you didn't get all of our bombs. You better be quick, kid. Okay, well, bye. Bye, child. I would talk, but mustache. Yes, turn into the 5th Doctor. Let's see. Right, but we're going to end this one here, I do think. So yeah, if you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It all helps a bunch. Let's know and see more of this and all that good stuff. Next time, we're going to go try and steal Jaboon. You know, we'll reach him first before the pirates get whatever this gem is meant to be. And hopefully it should all be plain sailing from then on out. So I'm going to try and find my ship before I save. I think it's somewhere up that way. But yeah, no, I think that's everything done for now. So until next time, well said, and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.